star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
To celebrate our nation, that was Skylar Cole with tonight's national anthem performance. It's an NBA afternoon game here on this Thursday. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. And let's check out the injury report. 5 players unavailable tonight.
5 players unavailable tonight. A lot of minutes and shots to go around.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Julius Randle is out there with Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Mavericks. And one forward, Thompson. And the other forward, Washington. Then it's Derek Lively. Then there's Irving. And it's Grimes in at the 2-guard spot. One thing, Doors, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
Now, here's Thompson. Right side, Irving. Banked in off the glass.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
Conley against Irving. Conley, the pass to Randle. Now, McDaniels. Randle surveying the D. 5 to shoot. For 3, Edwards. A rebound by Washington. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago, and we talked about the bruising big man, Julius Randle. He told me Julius sets the tone for them with his physicality. So we have to try and match that. We can't let him bully his way into the lane and get to his spots. We have to make him uncomfortable. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. And so it's Minnesota with it, following the 3-point basket by Dallas. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Irving. Fires the 3. Julius Randle with the rebound. Outside, Edwards. Timberwolves with a fresh shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Edwards with another miss. Mavericks have gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Here's Grimes, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Anthony Edwards. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
First one falls for him. Doris with Nowitzki and Doncic. The Mavericks have gone from one great European player to another.
And you could tell the 1 year that Luka got to play with Dirk, Kevin, he absolutely loved it. He got to learn from a Hall of Famer and a champion. What better way to start your career?
And so he hits both. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Here's Irving, following the basket by Julius Randle. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Stolen by Michael Conley. Tries from 10. Edwards with another miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Irving for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Irving's got 5 points so far.
This guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Make some noise for your G-Town crew.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Conley the pass to McDaniels. Conley against Irving. Gobert dishes to Conley. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Hey, this guy is competitive. He's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
Thompson outside. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
That's good from Irving. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
He's off on the second. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Three-pointer, Randall. A three-pointer is right on target. Randall's got 5 now.
Well, so often the guy who sets the screen. In that instance, Julius Randle with the ball in his hands in the pick and roll. Go ahead, Julius.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 6. Pass to Washington. Thompson looking for an opening. Clock at 4. Lively the pass to Irving. Over Conley. No good from Irving. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Conley against Irving. Now here is Conley. Not a lot of room. Edwards can't hit.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Thompson passes to Washington. Irving with the ball. Covered by Conley. Irving against Conley. Pass to Washington. Over Gobert. Washington, that's good.
Working against size. He's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Following the score by Dallas. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Dallas leading by 4. And here is Irving. And the basket is good. He's got 8.
Well, what a move from Kyrie to keep the defenders guessing as he moves in for the score.
Conley, the pass to Randall. Back to Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. For 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
All the officials are all over that.
The Mavericks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Line for Dallas. Lively. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
No luck that time either. DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randall has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Mike Conley's leadership is huge for the Wolves. Rudy Gobert says his presence on the court, but especially in the locker room, is invaluable. Coach Chris Finch said he's given us everything and more. Conley says to have this kind of trust from everyone is why I'm here. This is what I'm supposed to do. Kevin?
He is a class act. David, thanks. And Gobert kicks to Ingles. And stolen by Irving. Here's Marshall. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Ingles passes to Alexander Walker. Pass to Conley. Here's Randall. Alexander Walker with the ball. Gobert dishes to Randall. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. That's 7 points for Julius Randle.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
Out to the wing. Marshall with it. Randall on him. Pass to Grimes. Now Lively. Just 5 on the clock. On its way from Irving for 2. Julius Randle with the rebound.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Back to Conley. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Irving. Gobert with the block.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
Randall finds Ingles. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And there's Randall on the assist from Conley. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Irving passes to Lively. Irving against Conley. Now, here is Irving. Defense is right there.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Inside. Conley surveying the D. Pass to Randall. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, Julius Randle, once he starts percolating, is a dangerous offensive player.
Marshall with it. Now Thompson. Lively a screen on Ingles. To the middle. Here's Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Irving's got 10 points.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Conley the pass to Gobert. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Mavericks trailing. Now Dinwiddie. Thompson outside from deep. Ingles with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes he can leave him open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Wants to get it to Alexander Walker and does. 3-pointer Randall. It's rebounded by Dallas. Dinwiddie with it. Thompson outside. Puts up a 3. Ingles with the rebound.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Thompson. Newton passes to Reed. Pass to Newton. Clock is at 3. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Dallas. They trail by 1. They now take the lead.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
The Timberwolves shooting just about an even 40% to start. Newton passes to Ingles. Here's Alexander Walker. Shoots over Hardy. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Hardy. And when you look at Alexander Walker, Doris, so consistent from year to year.
This is a young man who knows his role, finds ways to help the team within the context of what the Stars are doing. And those are exactly the kind of role players you need in order to have a quality basketball team.
And he knocks down the first one. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
And so Alexander Walker nails both of them. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. They set the screen. Lets the three fly. Ingles with the rebound. "26 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Minnesota shooting their third free throw attempt in the game. Minnesota making a switch. Clark's checked in. Trailed by 3. Now here's Dinwiddie. No scoring in this one. Takes the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Dinwiddie's got the game tied up here for the Mavs. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And so it's Minnesota with it. On the court for Minnesota, Reed is out there with Miller. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's McDaniels in at the 2 guard. Alexander Walker with the ball. Dinwiddie covering. Here's Marshall. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Gafford. Back to Dinwiddie. And he jams it with authority.
Well, this is a point guard who can flat get off the floor. Dinwiddie using his vertical to his advantage.
To the left side wing. Now here's McDaniels. Tight defense on him. And it's good. 2 points. Here's Dinwiddie. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. For the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, he has proven that you've got to respect the long-range ability of Spencer Dinwiddie. Nice.
Here's Alexander Walker. Dinwiddie covering. From deep Ingles. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ingles has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Dallas has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Down low. Shots good by Gafford. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
In tight windows, you have got to be confident and on point. Spencer Dinwiddie, really good job in the pick and roll.
Pass to Miller. To the right side. Gafford against Reed. Shoots over Gafford. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
To the paint. And Gafford throws it down.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Reed with a screen on Dinwiddie. To the middle. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. The Mavericks leading. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Washington passes to Gafford. To the wing on the left. And here's Hardy. Still scoreless. There's a screen by Washington. Traps in the tray.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And he makes the first. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Mavericks leading by 3. Marshall passes to Gafford. Now here's Hardy. Defended by Alexander Walker. Hardy, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 for the floor here in the second quarter. Alexander Walker passes to McDaniels. Here's Newton. Misses from short range. Pass to Hardy. Here now is Dinwiddie. They set the pick. Here's Kleber. Ingles covering. Kleber with the bucket.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Ingles passes to Alexander Walker. Here's Newton. Back to Alexander Walker. 4 on the shot clock. Here's McDaniels. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Dinwiddie passes to Kleba. The putback, and it's McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Here's Ingles. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
What you love about Joe Ingles is he's going to give you a little bit of everything. He can score it, he can pass it, he can board it, and he can guard. Whatever you need, he's going to bring it.
The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And the first one drops. Derek Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Kyrie Irving comes in for Hardy. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. PJ can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Here's Ingles. Spencer Dinwiddie picking up that last basket. Ingles passes to Reed. Pass to Alexander Walker. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Irving. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Now, that's an example to me of Kyrie Irving's craftiness, right? Understanding how to draw the contact from defenders.
The Mavericks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Minod's checked in. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Timberwolves trail by 7. Now, Alexander Walker. 8 points for him. Ingles with the ball. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Now, here's Marshall. Defended by Alexander Walker. On its way from Irving for 2, and it falls over the rim and in. 14 points for Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
Alexander Walker passes to Ingles. Reed with a screen for Ingles. Ball stolen. Here we go, 1-on-1. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for Dallas, Najee Marshall. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And the Mavericks with some changes. Thompson comes in for Maxi Kleber. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Dinwiddie. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Marshall hits them both. So it's the Timberwolves now. 11-point game. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now here's Reed. Buries the long-range jumper. Reed's got 6 in the quarter.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And here's Marshall. Outside Irving. Marshall with it. Lock at 6. Dallas moving the ball around. Irving against Conley. Irving can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 8.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Pass to Grimes. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Washington's checked in. Now here's McDaniels. Here's Alexander Walker. And the 3 ball is good. Alexander Walker's got 11 points.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Pass to Washington. Here's Grimes. Fires from deep. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. 8 points for him.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 11. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Randle.
Well, the physicality that Julius Randle possesses, this guy is always proven capable despite defenders nearby.
Irving for 3. He doesn't hit that one.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Thompson against McDaniel. Pass to Randle. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Mavericks leading by 4. Thompson outside. Lively a screen on McDaniels. Thompson from long range. Back to Irving. Tries again. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Guys, Kyrie Irving, stronger than he looks, absorbs the contact and still converts.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Kyrie Irving, 1 shot.
One shot.
So Conley will bring the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 7. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Alexander Walker. Back to McDaniel. Count it. McDaniel's got 5 points so far. Mavericks leading by 5. Irving passes to Washington. Back to Irving. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Lively, that's good. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Randall kicks to McDaniel. Off target from three-point range.
And you can tell right there the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Here's Irving, and it's Dallas with another.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Outside Conley. Here's McDaniels. Thompson with the rebound. Dallas has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Stolen by Michael Conley. Alexander Walker.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Mavericks leading by 7. Outside Irving. From deep three-point territory. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to McDaniels. Over in the corner, Randall. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Shoots the 3. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
Pass to Grimes. Back to Irving. Now, here's Thompson. McDaniels defending. Dallas, no good that time either. Timberwolves trail by 4. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Wants to get it to Alexander Walker and does. Randall outside. 17 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. On the wing, Irving. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking, getting the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. Ooh, they're measuring out the shot. Nice. Oh, that's right. It's all good. One more time, a huge round of applause for our contestants.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Grimes in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Second personal foul.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Jaden McDaniel. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for McDaniels. And McDaniels drops them both. Now, here is Irving. Thompson outside. Back to Irving. This one for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Oh, here's Edwards. Edwards on the bounce. And it's in there.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 24.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Pass to McDaniels. Right side, Edwards. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 21.
Well, this shot is in his bag. Julius Randle more than happy to take the jumper if you concede it.
And, Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Here's Randall following the three-point basket by Dallas. Outside, Edwards. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Oh, that is a stone-cold 3 by the Ant-Man.
Irving looking over the floor. Julius Randle with the rebound. Randle's got his 5th rebound in this one. Over in the corner, Edwards. Back to Randle for the tie. It's rebounded by Dallas. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Minnesota foul. Jaden McDaniel. First personal foul. First team foul.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Irving, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
How about Randall with the send-it-back block? Nicely done, Julius.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Timeout.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Who owns a t-shirt?
Here's Lively. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Pass to Randall. Edwards with the screen for Randall. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
Irving with the ball. Conley picks him up, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Michael Conley picks one up.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Irving. Both free throws, good from Kyrie Irving. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Outside Conley. Back to Randall. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 6 assists in the game. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Washington. Trying to find Irving. He's got it now. Count that bucket. And that's now 28 points for Kyrie Irving.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Outside Edwards. Conley sets a screen for Edwards. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage. That's all.
Pass to Thompson. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Conley against Irving. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Now Gobert. Stolen by Lively. Outside Irving. And here is Washington. He's defended by Randall. Pass to Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Irving from long range. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Conley lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, if you give Mike Conley any kind of position on the interior, he is just crafty enough to finish it.
Thompson with it. Dallas moving the ball around. Lively a screen on Randall. Inside. And finished off by Lively.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Outside Edwards. Randle outside. It's tipped. They retain possession. No good on the three. Mavericks leading by 4. Here's Grimes. He's got 13. Irving for 3. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
Timberwolves trail by 4. And here is Conley. Down low. Out to Edwards. Free throw line jump shot. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Washington's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Grimes. Edwards defending. Shot from free throw range. And he hits the jump shot. And it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving, one of the outstanding mid-range shooters. This guy legit 3-level.
Conley against Irving. Gobert with a screen on Irving. Conley for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Conley's got 5 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Kyrie Irving. Timberwolves also changing it up. Joe Ingles comes in for Edwards. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Lively. Back to Dinwiddie. It's intercepted. Now Ingles. He has 5. There's a good screen. Out left to the wing. Randle outside. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's Dinwiddie left side. And it's good for 2.
Now you see the agility, the footwork, the guile that Spencer Dinwiddie brings to the table. Make that shot and draw the contact.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
I like this throwback approach they're taking. Looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
You know what else has been important is they've been focused and they have gotten themselves to the line, made their free throws, doing all the little things.
Free throw no good from Dinwiddie.
One thing you have to love about Spencer Dinwiddie is his confidence. Here's a guy who knows he belongs, and he's proving it with his play night after night.
Randle kicks to Ingles. Shot clock at 5. Here's Reed. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Mavericks leading by 5. Dinwiddie outside. Lively with the screen. And it's Spencer Dinwiddie with the 3. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And vertical threat, that is Rudy Gobert. What a ferocious finish at the rim.
Pass to Johnson. Launches a 3. The shot that time not on target. Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's Randle. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Randall's got 27.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 15. Minnesota with the rebound. Alexander Walker with the ball. Pass to Reed. Now here's Gobert. And the layup's good off the glass. And now just a 2-point Maverick lead.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Minot's checked in. Dinwiddie outside. Going inside. Shot clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out, Doris, a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job.
The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. Timberwolves trail by 3. Randall left side. The shot's good. Randall's got 29.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Dallas making a switch here. Kleba's checked in. Here's Harden. Dinwiddie outside. Shoots over Alexander Walker. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Outside for Randall. Pass to Minot. 5 on the clock. For the lead. Rebound by Marshall. And here's Marshall will bring it up for Dallas. They've led by as many as 11 points. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Marshall's got 6 points.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 15. Here's Marshall. Out to the right wing. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Hardy. Off target from outside. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's Minot. He has yet to score. Here's Ingles. Pass to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. And the rejection by Gafford. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Marshall. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 8.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Now, here's Ingles. He's tightly guarded. Throws it up high, and Gafford throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And here's Edwards from the arc. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Mavericks lead by 7. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Joe Ingles is out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Garza in at the 5 down low. Timberwolves trail by 7. Newton passes to Alexander-Walker. Pass to Garza. And here's Reed. Puts up a deep 3. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Dinwiddie's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here is Gafford. Back to Dinwiddie. Kleba sets the screen for Dinwiddie. Pass to Kleba. Reed with the block. Now, here's Ingles. He's guarded closely. Picked by Reed. Here's Newton. And that one comes up a bit short. Dallas leading by 7. Dinwiddie left side. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Newton.
Maxi Kleber. First personal foul. First team foul. Newton. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Miller's checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Mavs Mavericks leading by 8. Dinwiddie outside. Minnesota with the rebound. Alexander Walker's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ingles passes to Newton. Pass to Miller. Now, here's Ingles. Guarded closer. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Alexander Walker.
I'll tell you, Joe Ingles is proving that as a passer, he is a special player.
Now, here's Hardy. Now, here's Gafford. Pass to Dinwiddie. Drives to the hoop. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds in this game. Ingles passes to Alexander Walker. Reed with a screen on Dinwiddie. Newton, good.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now, here's Hardy. And he banks in the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 5. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Pass to Alexander Walker. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. Mavericks leading by 5. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Pass to Gafford. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Dinwiddie. That shot off. Timberwolves trail by 5. Alexander Walker passes to Edwards.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Now for an update on Klay Thompson's injury. Let's go to David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Mavericks gave us some information. He informed me that the knee was bent slightly backwards and is indeed hyperextended, but that there does not appear to be any structural damage.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, and it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Klay Thompson comes in for Marshall. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Dinwiddie. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
One shot.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
Now, here's Kleba. Lively. And finished off by Lively.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Conley dishes to Gobert. Looking to end his
combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
Now Irving. Pass to Kleba. Now Lively. And a miss there on the triple. Conley finds Alexander Walker. Bounce pass Conley. Randle left side. Got a hand on it, and they'll get another chance. Edwards can't hit.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Thompson outside. Dallas moving the ball around. Irving from long range. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Michael Conley picks one up.
Kyrie Irving taking 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. Washington's checked in for Maxi Kleba. And the Timberwolves also making a change. McDaniels is checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 6-point game. McDaniels with the ball. To the inside.
Well, with his strength, Julius Randle can absorb contact easier than a lot of players. This guy is not going to be intimidated.
Julius Randle, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Randle. Both free throws good from Randle.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Irving passes to Grimes. Back to Irving. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Wasted no time on that one. Edwards got 10 points here in the second half.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
And so it's Dallas with it. After Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer, Irving can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside for Randle. To take the lead. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They've led by as many as 11 points. On the wing, Irving. Provide Conley. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Irving's got 38 points. Timberwolves trail by 3. Now here's Conley. Randall finds Edwards. That shot, no good. Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Outside Irving. Thompson outside. Takes a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
This is what you call a dead-eye three-point perimeter shooter. Blake Thompson doing work.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Randall. The 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Randall's got 34 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Irving. Here's Lively. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 3. Oh, Edwards!
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Here's Irving. Gas to Grimes. Offline with his 3. Minnesota's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Gobert finds Conley. Gobert with it. Outside Conley to take the lead. And Lively pulls it down. The Mavericks shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Grimes passes to Washington. Thompson with it. Dallas moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Irving. Down low. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Thompson misses. Timberwolves have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Conley sets a screen for McDaniel. Gobert down low. He's covered by Thompson. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Randall.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive. Doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
2 minutes remaining to the game.
Irving against Conley. Can they get it? Irving can't get it to go. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Edwards. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 6th rebound on the night. Thompson inside. Randall on him. The shot by Thompson, no good. Minnesota shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. In the corner, Lively with it. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Lively's got 5 points now this quarter.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
Up top, Edwards steps back and shoots, and he connects with the jumper. Edwards got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves. Conley against Irving. Pass to Washington. To the right wing. Irving for three. And rebounded by McDaniels.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Here's Edwards. Outside Conley. Handle with the ball. Nails the triple.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Irving passes to Lively. Yes!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
That's right. No other option but to foul and look for some misses.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Money!
Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Irving. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Near the 3-point line, it's Edwards. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We're back after this from American Airlines. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
And here is Irving. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Gobert is out there with Randall, and it's Conley in at the point guard position. Here's Irving. Gets the bucket and the foul. Michael Conley picks one up.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Defensive foul. Mike Conley. His 5th personal. First team foul. At the line for 1. Kyrie Irving.
Free throw, good, Irving. Timberwolves trail by 3. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Inside, McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Irving up top for by Conley. This one for 3. And rebounded by McDaniels. McDaniels got his 4th rebound in this one. Overtime still getting started here, just about a minute in. Edwards passes to Conley. Here's Randall. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Randall's got 39.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Thompson, a screen on Conley. Here's Irving. Rebound, Minnesota. Randall outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Randall's got the lead up to 3 now for Minnesota.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Thompson against McDaniel. Now here's Irving. T right on him. Minnesota with the rebound. Randall's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And there's the drive. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Randall. Now it's a 5-point Timberwolves lead. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Washington with the screen on Conley. And on the way from Irving for 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He knows every possession is critical now. We're in overtime. If you've just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it. Lively a screen on Conley. Irving from long range drills the three-pointer. Irving's got 46 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
For 3. Good D by Irving.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
It's stolen by Edwards. McDaniels hits to Conley. From outside, off the mark. Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Irving. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got 48.
We all know that Irving wants to be the man to hit that shot. When he takes it, he usually finds a way to finish.
That's to McDaniels. Outside Conley. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Up again. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Mike Conley.
Defensive foul, Mike Conley. That's his 6th personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Dallas, Kyrie Irving, shooting 1.
The free throw off from Irving. Minnesota's got neither of their first 2 3-point attempts to fall here in overtime. Randall passes to Edwards. Now, Alexander Walker. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Gobert with a screen for McDaniel. Connects from downtown.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Outside Irving. In the corner, Lively with it. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First team foul.
Now Randall is doubled. Here's Alexander Walker. He scores his sixth bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And Lively pulls it down.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They used up all their energy just getting it to overtime. And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
And so the Timberwolves take the win. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Mike, they were rolling, but you all responded. How did you do it?
Well, defensively, we just turned it up a notch. You know, those guys were in a comfort zone, but we did a good job of just locking back in defensively, getting back on the offensive end, and making extra passes, making extra plays.
That attention to detail showed in the win, man. Congrats again. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game.